That said, the closing costs here, I'm going to show you what consists of the 4% in closing cost estimate that we're talking about, and that includes origination points, discount points, escrow fees, title insurance fees, property taxes, homeowners insurance, other junk fees or courier fees or processing fees, admin fees, and miscellaneous fees you'll see on your closing statement. And everyone who touches this file between the time that you sign the contract to the time that you close is collecting a fee for one thing or another. So we're going to do the math again and give you a kind of a real life example of what this could look like. If on that same purchase price of $375,000, if you had a 1% origination fee, that'd be $3,700. If you had a discount point paid to a lender, that'd be another $3,700. And a lot of brokers are charging discount points, which are supposed to be points that are being utilized to buy a certain interest rate to improve your interest rate, but a lot of times they're pocketing this money, which is adding to your closing costs. You'll normally find there's an admin fee, processing fee, which is usually a legitimate fee. Then you have lender's fee. Each lender is going to have their own underwriting and endorsement fees. You're going to have escrow fees and title fees and courier fees and miscellaneous fees, and they all add up. And when you look at the grand total, they come up to a little over $15,000. So if you take the normal closing cost credit, if you have a realtor that is savvy in this marketplace, you're always going to ask for closing cost credit and get as much as you can. But since there's so many foreclosure and REO properties on the market and short sales, banks have taken such a hit, then they're not going to be readily easy for them to come out of their pocket and give you a full 3% in closing costs. So to be conservative and safe, the good chance is you may be able to negotiate 1 to 1.5% closing costs to cover some expenses. So if you got that closing cost credit from your seller, you could reduce your closing costs from $15,000 to a little under $10,000. Now, with our Zero for Heroes program, I want to show you what kind of savings this program would be for those of you that qualify for our program. When you take the Zero for Heroes closing cost example, there's no origination fees, there's no discount points, there's no admin fee, there's a one-time processing fee of $895, which is paid at closing, and there's a lender fee depending on what investor actually will purchase your loan and fund your loan. You'll have an escrow fee, title fee, which are standard in every purchase, and some miscellaneous fees. The reason why your miscellaneous fees are reduced because we've also taken out some of the junk fees you'd normally be charged by a lender or a broker that are unnecessary. So that would bring your closing costs down to about $5,400. Now, if you take that same seller credit that we would ask for in every transaction to be paid by the seller, you see that instead of you being out of pocket for your closing costs, you're actually getting a small credit of $127. That's a powerful savings. So if you look at the traditional closing costs of over $15,000 for a normal purchase, if you look at the Zero for Heroes closing costs, it's $5,400, $5,500. The net savings to you for combining all these programs together is almost $10,000 in savings, and we think it's a very powerful picture here that kind of explains to you how we believe this program, along with the home buyers grant and FHA financing, can help any home buyer get into a home for a lot cheaper. So the secret formula to buying your next home with less than 1.5% down payment out of your own pocket is apply for the home buyer's tax credit right away, because the window of opportunity closes on April 30th. You have to have a contract signed and dated by April 30th, and they give you a 2-month extension to go ahead and close that loan by June 30th. That transaction. Also, you want to contact us before you establish any substantial relationship with another realtor or lender. Our program is exclusive to only licensed lenders with our program and referred realtors that have already committed to giving our clients the very best service. And it's important that you contact us and have us assign you one of our realtors to make sure you get to take advantage of the full impact of our program. So you want to give me a call at 424-245-6049, or you want to go to our website at www.911hero.com and get pre-approved. It's very important that you get you pre-approved and run your loan through our automated underwriting system so it's completely approved, so there's no surprises, and we can tell you exactly what documentation we need to complete the process, and all you need to get is to locate your property and get it closed within a timely manner. And lastly, you don't want to wait and get caught up in the frenzy of home buyers. They're going to realize this is the very best opportunity to buy real estate that our market has seen in decades, and that once the home buyers grant window starts to get tighter and tighter to its deadline, there's going to be a rush of people trying to get in and get their loans closed within that time frame, and that flood may leave some of you out. So I highly recommend you be proactive, apply for your tax credit right away, get that check in the bank, and contact contact us. Let's get you assigned to a realtor, get your loan approved, and get you buying your next home with as little as 1.5% down payment and 0 to low closings. So your action plan is 911hero.com. This is our contact information. My name is Colin F. Watson. I can be reached at colin@911hero.com for any additional questions you may have about this video. Our website is 911hero.com. Our toll-free number is 888-242-5282, and you also can reach me directly at 424-245-6049. I appreciate your time. I hope you'll find this information helpful. You know what? If you're a hero or not and you see this video, pass it on to someone you know that you believe that this will benefit them. We really want as much participation in our Zero for Heroes program as possible, because the more we end up saving you and the more popular our program becomes, the more we'll be able to reduce the cost of you buying a home here in California. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and God bless.